Я люблю тебя, Россия! No, that's...
Всем привет! Я очень рада сообщить вам, что у нас начинается новый проект, который называется «Россия, Америка, мир, дружба, жвачка». Как уже по названию вы могли бы догадаться, этот проект направлен на то, чтобы объединить эти два народа. В этом проекте американцы расскажут о том, за что они любят Россию, за что они любят Советский Союз, каким образом их жизнь, кусочек их жизни связан с той или иной страной. В свою очередь русские расскажут свои истории, как они переехали сюда, что они нового узнали, как Америка им помогла в жизни. И сегодня мой друг, американец с доминиканским происхождением, готов поделиться с вами своей историей любви. Любви к советскому и русскому хоккею. Мой друг встречался с Алексеем Ковалевым, с Вячеславом Фетисовым, а внешне он похож на Тимати. Если вам это интересно, продолжайте смотреть это видео.
Рафаель, I was born in the Dominican Republic. I was born in a little town, or as we say, pueblo, called Esperanza, which means hope. So there's a lot of hope in me. Yeah, I came when I was 3 in the 80s. I grew up in New Jersey, Jersey City. I went to school here. I did all my schooling here. I'm Dominican, so I'm supposed to be playing baseball. I did start to play baseball when I was young, about the age of 5. I stopped when I was about 9 or 10. Then I had this friend in my neighborhood on my street that was playing this game. He had a net, he had some sticks, and he's like, come and play with me. I still remember his name. His name is Patrick. Patrick said, Raphael, come and play with me. I have an extra stick. Patrick said, I'll be the New Jersey Devils and you'll be the New York Rangers. And this was in 1993, I believe. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I was playing every day. I told my parents, this is what I want to do. I want to play this sport. And I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with the team. And that's how it all started for me. And I was roughly 10 or 11 years old. The more I developed and played the game, I started to like certain guys' styles. There was a player from the Detroit Red Wings, Sergei Fedorov. He was so cool back in the 90s. And I started to like his style a lot. But I was a Rangers fan. So one of my favorite ice hockey players in that team was Alexei Kovalev. Alexei Kovalev, yes. And ever since then, that has been the player that I mimic the most when playing and that I idolize, basically. I mean, everybody has talent in this game, but what he showed and represented was something beyond. It was like seeing a magician on the ice. The things that he could do with the puck and the way he handles a one-on-one situation, which I deeply admire. The Russian way of style is very interesting. It's more aggressive. I think is more creative. It's very more creative. It's a stronger type of sport, type of play that the Russians have. So I have here a card from 92-93, and I got it signed by my favorite player from Kovalev. A couple weeks ago, which is very interesting, I was playing in a men's league, and one of the players that I was playing with, Albert, invited me to Slava Fetisov's home, and I was a little bit, I'm like, Slava Fetisov? I'm like, wait, let me think. Oh, I know who that is. You're friends with him? He's like, yeah, I'm friends with him. And I said, wow, okay, yeah, I could come. It was like 11:30 at night, you know. So I came with him. I was in awe. It was just my friend Albert, Slava, and his wife, and we were having a late dinner. Yeah, that's about it, and drinking wine. So that was very interesting, and towards the end we were just seeing his trophy rooms, all his like cool historical things that he has done. And out of respect, I didn't take a picture with him. I didn't ask him to take a picture or anything like that, because it was already late. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. We were all tired, and then he goes into his drawer. He's like, "Hey, Рафаель, come here." Boom, and he signs me a little, you know, card or picture. And lastly, if we go back, I have this really cool hockey stick. So a couple of years ago, I went to this foundation. It's the Alex Kovalov Foundation for Sick Kids here in New York City. It was in the Meatpack District at the Soho House. They were auctioning a lot of cool items there. And one of the items was this really cool hockey stick, which is signed by Alex. I see this stick, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. I really have to get this. The auctioning, the bid started at $500. That's how I got a professional hockey stick, one of a kind, from my favorite hockey player. The whole Red Army march that they have every year, I find it to be really cool. I love the way everything is organized, and just the whole military, the marching is really, really cool. It's really something eye-catching to see, especially if you're there. I haven't been there yet, but when I'm there, I could just imagine. It's really cool. Of course, I have a lot of friends that are Russian, a lot of close friends. My family, some of my family actually are married to Russian, Ukrainian. And of course, when I play, I'm surrounded by a lot of Russian players.
Who's your favorite Russian singer?
As of right now, popularity-wise, I like Timothy. But I could go from two channels. I could like Timothy, then I could like Alexandrov Red Army. So I like these two types, you know, of genres.
You just watched Legend 17 movie. What do you think about it? Did you like it?
It's a great movie. It's filmed very great. You could just see the struggles that people had back then, and how they were searching for a freedom, but the country wanted to be as a whole, you know, just one. So it was a fascinating film. I loved it. My country, but I love Russia. I love everything, you know. My plan is to go to Moscow soon, so. Я люблю тебя. Я люблю тебя. Я люблю. You ready? Я люблю тебя, Россия.